Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on the Falcon YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well and you've had a great week. So in this episode, very excited to show you this. So we're going to show you an insight into our new website. So we've been working on this for nearly a year now. So much has gone into it, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to just give you more of an insight. We had our previous video, you probably saw at our latest meetup. I revealed the new website, but I thought, you know what? Great opportunity to show you what's going on, what we're working on, because we're very head down focused on a lot of content at the moment. So let's get into a new website. The most important thing to understand is, before I just show you a few bits here, the most important thing to understand is, why have we done a new website? Is it just to make it look good? No, it's not about that. It's about how do we create a platform, if you like, that helps people learn, the science behind how people retain information. So this is all designed as a member for you to progress more effectively, more efficiently, so you can actually learn faster, more effectively, things that you need to learn, rather than just watching content for the sake of watching content. This is all tailored and it's all personal. So I want to show you a few bits. So first up, we'll go to, the overall site. This is the beta version right now, so there's a few things that will change here, but very sleek, very happy with it, very happy with the color scheme and just how everything looks. It's now more streamlined, so you can see everything on the sidebar here. This collapses in and you've got everything that you can see there. So let's say, for example, if I go to the weekly content, the drop down, you can see Sunday market breakdown, midweek market review, and the bi-weekly trade recaps. If we go to the foundation series, quick tips, Falcon processes, resources, coaching, we even have an events page now so you can see what's happening, and our Slack community, and then bonus content as well that's been filmed. So overall, the overall dashboard, very, very happy with that. We also have this part here, which you can see last viewed, favorites, and you can just full view that, and I'll go into that in a bit more detail in a second. But this is important. This is one of the most important features for us, because you can watch content and that's fine, but you can get a little bit lost in content, right? So we wanted to make it more efficient so you know exactly where you last viewed something, and you can favorite things, so you can tailor your watch list to what content you want to watch so you can progress. So for example, we have a lot of people in the community, they will recommend, right, this webinar, this part in this quick tips, or this episode here. You put that in the watch list, you can then watch that content, make the tweaks that you need to make, and then you progress quicker. So it's all based around how you can learn and that science behind that. So looking at the overall dashboard here, you have the map. This is also important to us. This of course won't be your address, so don't worry about that. But this is going to be populated and you'll be able to pin everything here so you can see everybody in the community of all parts of the world. And we're in so many countries all over the world, so you're going to be able to see that, so you can just connect with people. So for example, if you're from Poland, you're from Singapore, you're from America, whatever it may be, you're going to see the people that are in there, then you can connect with people. And it's all about that, like-minded people connecting, and you can meet up on a regular basis. We have meetups, local meetups that happen all over the world, as well, as you probably saw on our YouTube channel. So here as well, we have the calendar. This is also important. So as you can see, we've got this green dot here. So if I click on number 28, so if I click on the dot, you can see here we have our Falcon FX official meetup in Amsterdam. So this is our one that's coming up at the end of the month. So very, very excited to catch up with you all in Amsterdam. We're going to show you a video and an insight to that as well. We're going to be videoing the whole way there, so kind of a semi-vlog format, if you like, on the Amsterdam one. That's going to be awesome. This is the first time we've gone to Amsterdam, so very, very excited. People are flying in from all parts of the world, especially over from England as well. So excited for that. So this is where all of our events will be, and we'll have our Christmas party and all things like that. So you're always kept in the loop in that respect. Now let's go to Foundation Series. So Foundation Series. So if you're a new member, you will have access to the Foundation Series. So we get so many questions all the time, when I become a member, what do I have access to? So this is we won't go through everything, but we'll go through some of it. So if you've never traded Forex before, we've got you covered. Again, as you can see here, this is just, we still need to add some descriptions and a few other bits. But if you've never traded Forex before, this takes you from a very beginner all the way to understanding our strategy. If you're more of an advanced trader, some of the concepts here will seem a little bit basic, but it's just to refresh your memory, but you're still going to take value from it because there's still a lot of strategy-based things. So you may find some things familiar, but then again, it's still going to bring you up to speed to learn how to trade the Falcon strategy. So this is a video-based course, and I'll just go on just episode 3, for example. So as you can see, episode 3, you have everything, you have the skip links there, very clean, very happy with this overall layout. I'm very excited for everybody in the community to be using this. And again, just how everything just even collapses here, it goes full screen. You can collapse this part here, this goes full screen. Just everything is so much cleaner to watch. So really happy with how everything looks. And again, you can just click to your next episode here, and it gives you the progression of how much you've actually watched as well when you go back into your dashboard. So if we go to the foundation series again, you can see here, look, we've watched 15%. This is important because you're able to see how much you've actually watched. Easy to watch content and then forget, oh, hold on a minute, I didn't actually finish that. And then it might be something that you don't know the answer to, but it's just because you haven't watched it. Here is key as well, see how you can add to favorites. So for example, if I wanted to add, let's say, not probability, we've already got that. Let's say we wanted to add trade journaling and refinement. So we add that to favorites. Then we go over to this section here in the corner. So favorites, we go to the full view. So this is your last viewed favorites here. Now we've got trade journaling and refinement. So if I wanted to remove something, I could just remove from favorites, remove from favorites, and you can add literally whatever you want. So now going to quick tips. So we've got quick tips. We go to season 1. If I wanted to add something, say nature of the market, I can add to favorites as well and do all of that kind of good stuff. So it's good to be able to have that there, and you've got a tailored watch list and you can watch it there as well. So this is going to be super handy, especially when you're in practice and you're learning. Even if you've been in Falcon for a while, you're going to create these playlists, and you'll find that just by watching them in order, structuring those, you'll make tons and tons of progression. So that's that part of things. Going on to weekly content. So on the weekly content, we have, for those of you that don't know, we have a Sunday market breakdown. This is when I'm doing the breakdown each week, and I'm giving you an insight into what I'm looking at the market. So this is a full breakdown, and then we have our tailored watch list. So you have the DXY, you have the pairs that we're looking at for the week ahead, and then you have our wildcards and of course our requested pairs. So these are pairs that the community requests, and what that does is it gives me an opportunity to dissect them, give them my thought process, and then you can compare maybe why it wasn't on my watch list, why it wasn't in the wildcards. Is there any subtle differences that you can make and realize, oh, hold on a minute, it was that tweak, so that's why he didn't have that on the watch list, and that's a tweak that I can make. And it doesn't mean to say that there's right and wrong. It doesn't mean that everything in my watch list is correct, and if you didn't have that pair in your watch list that it was wrong. That's not what it's about. It's about understanding the thought process into how I'm filtering those things. And that's why, on a weekly basis, why mentorship is so important. A static course alone can only take you so far. This is why we include the foundation series. We just include it in the membership. The real value is in the weekly basis, the accountability, the community, which leads me on to a few other things here. As you can see, this is just very clean. Absolutely love this. You're going to really enjoy it, Falcon community. So we're very, very excited to launch. We're not far away at all, by the way. So this goes on to now just the community as a whole that I really want to talk about. So there's loads of things here. We have our bonus content, our events that's coming up, but the most important thing is connecting the community together. And this is why the map is important. This is why the calendar, you're going to be kept in the loop what's going on. So there's going to be different dots here. So you'll be able to see local meetups that are happening. So let's say, for example, you might be traveling. A lot of our students travel and trade. So you might find that, right, oh, there's a meetup in Singapore. You click on that, you then, of course, register, and then you can do that while you're flying around. So you're in a loop. You know everybody all over the world, where they are, what they're doing, and then you're able to actually attend those meetups and connect with people. That was the most important mission that we had from the start. I think it's very important how we've achieved that and how that's actually happening, because we have such a supportive community that helps people grow and succeed. There's no egos involved. We focus on more the business, professional side of things. We're not about showcasing all of the kind of the glamour and all that kind of stuff. We showcase the professional side. I think that's the most important part. Everybody has their own kind of styles, but this works for us, and we find that when you focus on the right things, you actually truly treat it like a business. And I'm actually going to do a whole new episode on how to treat it like a business that I think that will help out massively. You'll realize you make more progression, it becomes more enjoyable, and you focus on it, in a more professional way. And I think that is really, really important, because it stops you thinking short term, because it is a long term thing. This is why most people give up, because they do focus on the short term thing and they never truly treat it as a business, and then wonder why they fall into these kind of categories like, the 90-90-90 rule. Why do they blow their accounts in 90 days? Because they never treat it like a business and they don't know how to. At Falcon, we show you exactly how to do that. So this is overall just a sneak peek on the website. There's going to be, again, this is the beta version, so there's a few things that are coming here. And yeah, I'm very excited. Of course, we've got new content coming in the works as well. But everything's simplistic, but it's mainly the thing that I wanted to share with you all, because we're working on a lot of things. New website will come, new content will follow after that. We'll test, we'll improve, but everything is designed around how can we improve the learning process, the science behind how you retain information, because if we can help you grow quicker, if we can help you learn more effectively and more efficiently, you achieve your goals quicker. You're then going to sing Falcon from the rooftops, because that's how we grow, from referral and, you know, people that have grown and actually shared their experiences, and we absolutely love that. So we have an organic community. We're going to continue to grow, help each other succeed, and, you know, big shout out to the community. The progression that people are making is absolutely insane. It's mind-blowing what we've achieved in just under 3 years, and we're just getting started because we got some crazy things happening in the works. Content is just one thing alone. You know, this just scratches the surface for what we've got from now to the end of the year, but more so 2020 is when it's going to kick off even further. So excited for that. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. Just a quick insight. Thought I'd give you an update. I'm very excited and proud of the whole team, the whole Falcon team. You know, it wouldn't be possible without the team putting in the amount of effort behind the scenes that nobody sees to make things like this happen, from events to everything. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy. So big shout out to my team. Absolute pleasure. Guys and girls, have an incredible weekend. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Look forward to bringing you more. And again, like I said, so the next thing that we've got is the Amsterdam meetup. We'll be vlogging pretty much the whole trip. So I'll give you an insight into our community, all those kind of things. And yeah, stay tuned. Have an incredible week. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All of your support, it really means a lot. We've been growing very, very nicely, and it gives us the opportunity to just give back and just share more insights, you know. And, you know, if you've taken value away from our channel, please share with us in the comments. What have you taken value from? What is it that you would like to see more of? Because we absolutely love hearing from you. And, you know, the channel wouldn't be growing if it wasn't for you. So appreciate your support. Have an incredible weekend. Speak to you all soon.